Hello, it's day 2 of Vlogmas. I have my tea from the advent calendar. This is day 2, I don't know if this will flip around. It's called Ghostly Green. It says it's organic green tea with cinnamon, ginger, peppermint and rose petals. Yeah, I'm not sponsored, but this is ideal because my throat is still not very good, but yeah, ghostly green. uh, like I said yesterday, I didn't have to go in today, so yeah, I'm really glad I didn't lose my sense of smell or anything, which leads me to believe that this was really just the flu. Just, you know, just the flu. Because yesterday, yeah, my head was still aching very, very much, but today it's reasonable, and it's not hurting anymore, or not as much. Like yesterday, it was really throbbing, and yeah. But today, it's acceptable. I have the peanuts mug, you know, the friendship Charlie Brown Snoopy one. My room looks like the room of a drug addict, which is not too far off from the truth, is it? I just wanted to take a sip of it to let you know if this is good. Even though I'm not sponsored, I should insist on that. I just like the brand. It should be obvious that I'm not sponsored by anything. Aside from, you know, charity from family members and stuff. It's really miserable. But yeah, that's why they won't make me not put the kids first. Like, especially because I got in so late. So it's like, you're not gonna make me not prioritize the priority. Should be obvious. But apparently it isn't. Everyone is just concerned with themselves, and they tell me, oh, you should focus on yourself, and I'm like, no, in this profession you should focus on the young minds that you're shaping and on teaching. And if the kids are too rowdy and you start yelling at them, they won't learn anything, because it should be extremely obvious that nobody learns when forced, right? But apparently it's not. They think that yelling and breaking stuff and just, yeah, it's gonna get them anywhere, but it won't. It won't. Like, I remember the teachers that I had who were more violent. The coffee is brewing as well. And nobody learned anything from them. There has to be a balance. I haven't found that balance yet, but I know that violence, while sometimes it might be the answer, in this case it's not. We're talking about children. They won't understand. they won't understand unless you explain that to them calmly why they're being punished. They're not animals. You don't have to just punish them and yell at them. You have to explain exactly what they did. Sometimes they know, but they need a reminder because they're children. And yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm just like, if they keep doing this to me, I mean, I'm also neurodivergent. I won't be called slurs like I heard in some of the meetings, referring to the other kids. I mean, I'm referring to them as other kids because it got so bad at one point that I started regressing, and because I was triggered, and at that moment it kind of broke me a little. It was like confirmation bias, in a way. Yeah. Ghostly. What was it? Ghostly green. Ah. Mm. Yes, this is exactly what I fucking needed. Oh my god. I will say that I like this one more than I like the one from yesterday. The one from yesterday, I like the smell, the taste. Maybe I should have sweetened it, but I didn't have honey. So, yeah, honey, the substance. And I won't drag this out too long. I don't have much to say. I want to spare my voice. And yeah. There really isn't much more to say. I hope you're well on the second day of Advent. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just have a good time, uh, regardless of creed, because all creeds are based on love, respect, and understanding. And I know that, for example, in some creeds, it's sacrilegious to observe Christmas because celebrating the birthdays of prophets is considered sacrilegious or sinful or whatever. Um, my mind is still not working very well. But just enjoy the lights because all in all, Christmas these days is mostly just commercial. It's not so much about a prophet or anything, like the lights and everything. That's pagan. Are we really celebrating the birthday of anyone? In some places, yeah, sure. But for the most part, it's just commercial. So, yeah. Stay well. That's it. That's all. I'll try to be back. And that is a threat of ghostly green.